Beginning freshman year of college, it became very apparent to me how much school material we as students have to bring every single day. Walking to class carrying that much school weight has put a strain on our bodies daily. My name is Nadine Awad. I'm currently a sophomore attending Louisiana State University and have been a student my whole life from lower school till now. Since have been a student for so long, I understand the struggle of being overloaded with school material and textbooks and want to propose a problem to fixing this for the future. On average, the amount of school material we bring is around 12 to 20 pounds of material. This much material has a strain on our backs and can cause chronic back pains. It would benefit students to eliminate the hassle of carrying all school supplies with their hands in favor of carrying a backpack, where they can efficiently store all needed school material and textbooks in it conveniently. Students are overloaded with school material. Research states that on average, a student will have 12 to 20 pounds of material to carry. Having this much stuff to carry can cause negative effects in students' lives. The average human only has two hands. In many scenarios, that is not sufficient enough for us to carry all our needed school material. When we are forced to carry multiple school items at the same time, we become stressed, lose energy faster, and become unorganized due to the lack of arrangement. For example, I was recently on campus having to carry all school material and run to class. I began to feel very anxious I would drop something and that holding that school material was slowing me down for my walking. According to the NCBI, around 15% of students' body weight is how much their books weigh. So you can see that being overworked with carrying material can cause you to miss class and assignments. There are solutions to fixing this problem of students being forced to carry too much material. The first solution is for teachers to not give up as much material to their students. The more logical approach is having an easier way to transport supplies and textbooks for students. This is the perfect product for students because it allows students to freely use their hands while at school and not be stressed that they have lost a textbook or their books are unorganized. The services of backpack will include two straps so that students won't feel the load of books. It will also be complete with multiple compartments so that students can efficiently organize their books, pens, notebooks, and laptops. Having a backpack will eliminate the stress of students having to carry all their school materials with their hands. 95% of students use book sacks in order to efficiently go to class every day. This is good news for everyone to hear. We are all going to school one day or have been in a school where a book sack would have and can be very helpful to you. The backpack is a way to keep your books in one bag, making it stress-free for students. Let me tell you a story real quick. Shelby is a college student attending LSU. She has an exam right at 9 a.m. and accidentally slept through her alarm. She quickly gets up, gets ready, and then slowly has to gather all her stuff together and carry it out the house and into her car. Once she gets on campus, she then has to physically pick up her pencil, notebook, and Scantron, making sure not to drop anything on the way to her test. She runs very fast to class and makes it to the test on time, but soon realizes that she was running with the material in her hands and had dropped her Scantron on the way. Why was the way Shelby got to school ineffective? There's a much simpler way that Shelby could have gone to her test and enter her class every day easier. The backpack allows students to efficiently put all the needed school materials in a bag and then walk to class stress-free without having to be like Shelby and accidentally dropping your Scantron on the way to your test. Today, I think we can all make the transition of buying the backpack to benefit us all in the future. Instead of having to carry all your needed textbooks and worrying that you're going to lose something or while you're in class or all at home, we can efficiently store all the material we need. In order to buy the backpack now, these following steps must be addressed. First, you need to go to your local Target, backpacker, or school supply store and make the purchase of a backpack. Second, we need to make the switch from carrying all our books in our hands to putting it in bags and carrying it that way. The process of switching can happen effortlessly. So I thank you for your time and attention. I hope you all understand how backpacks are valuable to our lives in the future and that the method of carrying our school supplies without a backpack is detrimental to our school career.